Alright, as you can see, I have a very basic static website here. It just has a couple lines of HTML. I'm pulling in some CSS as well, and I'm going to show you how to deploy that today with Nubo. The process is fairly straightforward. We're going to want to create two files. One is an nginx.conf and a mime.types located in the root directory of my project. Inside the nginx.conf, this is going to set up a very basic nginx server that will serve our index.html to the user. We can notice that that's on line 22 here. It's going to look for a index.html in the current directory, which it is in this case in the current directory. In the event that my index.html file were located somewhere else, like a slash build directory or a slash public directory, I would need to change this to be that. So I'd change that to HTML or public or build or dist in the event you're using like a React, for example. But in this case, it's in the same directory, so I'm just going to keep it like that. On line 20 here, we have port 8080. That's the port that Nginx is going to be listening on. If I do change this, I'm going to make sure that I change it in the Nubo dashboard as well. By default, Nubo is going to be looking for 8080 to expose, so if you change this, make sure we change it in the dashboard. And then the mime.types is just a bunch of these things here. You can just copy that from the description and paste it in there. So I'm going to head on over here to my browser, and I will notice that I can go in here and create a new project. I'm just going to keep this name here, it's fine. I'll head on to that project there, and I can head all the way to the bottom to select the repository that I just pushed to. And notice if I did change that port, I would want to change it here. If I select deploy, it's going to start to source my repository and get everything built and deployed. This can take a few minutes, so I'll speed it up for you. Alright, looks like it was successful in the build. So I'm going to select my domain here, and if I refresh, it might just take a minute or so, and boom, that is the basic HTML and CSS static site that I've created, deployed with Nubo. If there's any questions you have, feel free to reach out in the comments section, and yeah, have a great rest of your day.